Hi there. Let's have a look now at increasing food supply. There are different strategies. It's important that we urgently find new ways to increase food supplies so that we can cope with the rapidly rising global demand for food. There are different current solutions. There's appropriate technology, which some people also call intermediate technology, which means it's technology that's suited to the environment in which it will be used, as well as the people that will use it. There's aeroponics and hydroponics. Aeroponics and hydroponics are ways of growing plants without soil. In aeroponics, plants are hung and their roots are sprayed with a fine mist of water. The roots absorb nutrients in the water before it drips off and is reused. In hydroponics, plants are placed in a nutrient solution and are supported by materials like gravel or clay balls. Less water is needed and the risk of disease and pests is lower, but these methods are very expensive. Use of biotechnology. Biotechnology generally involves genetically engineering crops to increase their productivity. GM crops can give higher yields using fewer resources in smaller areas, but there are concerns that GM crops will reduce biodiversity and pass on their modified genes to wild plants. There's the New Green Revolution, which aims to sustainably improve yields by using a mix of genetic modification of crops, traditional organic methods of farming like crop rotation, and natural predators. There's also irrigation, which involves artificially watering land to help crops grow. This can increase the productivity of dry areas, increase the number of harvests, or increase crop yields. Which of the following is not a method of growing plants without soil? Is it aquaponics, aeroponics, or hydroponics? The correct answer is aquaponics is not a method of growing plants without soil. Now let's look at a quick case study, which is Thanet Earth. In Kent, in southeast England, there is a large agricultural development called Thanet Earth that aims at sustainable food production. At Thanet Earth, salad vegetables are grown in 4 massive greenhouses throughout the year using hydroponics. There are different pros and cons to the scheme. The pros are it's created over 500 jobs, improves the UK's food security because the vegetables can be grown for most of the year, and so the UK's dependence on imports is lowered. Pest numbers are controlled using natural predators, so artificial pesticides are not used heavily. And the automated nature of the hydroponics system means that each plant receives the perfect amount of nutrients, which means that fertiliser use can be decreased. Disadvantages: development has been constructed on pre-existing farmland and has caused loss of natural habitats and the disruption of ecosystems. Local communities only see a small amount of the profit. Greenhouses are a source of light and visual pollution because they are located on high land, and powering the greenhouses requires lots of energy. Let's quickly recap that. So here's a disadvantage. The 4 greenhouses at Thanet Earth are a source of light and visual pollution because they are located on high land. Which of the following is true of the agricultural development Thanet Earth? Do it grow fruit or does it grow salad vegetables? Grow salad vegetables. How many greenhouses does it contain? Is it 7 or 4? It's 4. Does it use aeroponics or hydroponics? It uses hydroponics, and it's located in Kent. Let's look at different strategies for increasing food supply again. There are use of appropriate technology, hydroponics and aeroponics, New Green Revolution, use of biotechnology, and irrigation. What are the advantages of the large-scale agricultural development Thanet Earth? It created over 500 jobs, reduces the UK's reliance on imports, artificial pesticides not used heavily, and use of fertiliser is low. We have those increasing food supply strategies again, use of appropriate technology, use of biotechnology, New Green Revolution, hydroponics and aeroponics, and irrigation.